Well, hey, you guys. So one thing about me, I believe two things can be true at the same time. Do I believe that you can have the power to build wealth by following a plan and making intentional choices? Yes. Do I believe in listening to expert advice to guide you through certain parts of the process? Also, yes. So even though money can feel very personal and private for a lot of people, the truth is that a financial advisor is a must, especially when it comes to investing. So today I want to talk about that and share 5 reasons why you should never handle your finances alone. A lot of people assume that this service is only for the extremely wealthy people, that's what they need. But the truth is, it's wise to get a coach or somebody in your corner at any stage of your financial journey. We've already done the work to find someone that you can trust, but technically there is a right and a wrong time to invest, so stay tuned till the end so you can hear my thoughts on that. But first, let's make sure we're all on the same page when it comes to what a financial advisor is. The term financial advisor isn't an official title or degree. It's just the name of people who offer some kind of service to those seeking guidance with their personal finances. So a few examples of this is a CPA, a certified public accountant, an RIA, a registered investment advisor, a CFP, a certified financial planner, a PFS, a personal finance specialist. And all of those abbreviations can kind of get confusing, but it's encouraging to me to know there are experts out there who are talking about money. They're being educated on it. They got to take a lot of tests and all this smart stuff. So listen, they know what they're doing. But my favorite way to find a trustworthy advisor is through SmartVestor Pro. So I will leave a link for you to get connected with a professional in your area down below. Now let's talk about 5 key reasons why you need to work with a pro. Number 1, financial advisors keep you on track with your investing plan. So in short, financial advisors are constantly asking the important questions that you may not even think to ask. And beyond that, they will know the specific answers and the specific numbers for your situation. So for example, they may have insider information in how much money that you need to have saved for retirement, or how you can make up for lost time if you're investing late. Should you change your investment portfolio as you get older and you're making more money? How do you go about making some of these changes? What are the tax implications? What happens if you sell a property? I mean, the list goes on and on and on. So if you don't believe me, go do a quick Google search, because the data consistently shows that those that work with a professional to help them invest are ahead of those that don't. All right, number 2, financial advisors do more than just invest your money for you. So there is a broad list of things that a financial professional will do for you and help you think about. This is everything from rebalancing your investments, tax planning, estate planning, long-term care planning, spending strategies after retirement, legal restrictions that affect all of the things that we just mentioned. I mean, financial advisors literally live and breathe this stuff. So it doesn't mean that you don't get a say in your own strategy. In fact, I want to empower you. It is your money. They are there to assist and advise, not make the final call. So just because you're a financial professional said, oh yeah, you need to do this, I want you to understand why. And if you don't feel good about it, don't do it, okay? Now, they are professionals. They know what they're doing, so I want you to be able to trust them. But also remember, this is your money. You have the power to say yes or no. All right, number 3, even the pros need help sometimes. I mean, you think about it, doctors can't perform surgeries on them. I mean, graduate students, don't grade their own essays. So no matter what industry you're in, everyone has blind spots. So even if you work in the world of finance, or maybe you're good with money, having an expert's opinion is really crucial when you're making big financial decisions. Plus, professional financial advisors often work with up to 100 clients or more, which gives them a much larger amount of context than just, again, your personal perspective and your opinions. And they're unbiased when it comes to their expertise across the board. And again, this is whether they are paid, even how they're paid, right? A flat fee or a commission. Finding someone that you trust is so key. All right, number 4, you just don't have the time Let's be honest, if you're working a full-time job, you got friends, you got family, you got a million other things to be thinking about. Investing is a really big part of building wealth, and you want to do it the right way. And it also can be something that you just put on autopilot most days. But this only works if a professional is on your team and they're constantly looking at all of the factors when you don't have time to analyze them. So things like inflation and stock market trends and the housing climate, like all of this, yes, I want you to be informative. But again, they're going to have a deeper understanding, which is great. Number 5, financial advisors that make non-emotional decisions so you don't have to lose progress. So just like T Swift's tour, the world of investing has some eras to it, if you know what I mean. So like the stock market drop in 2008, the rise and the fall of crypto, the GameStop spike 2021. I mean, all of these things are factors into our economy. But here's the deal. The flashy headlines can really stir up some big emotion, which causes people to make really bad decisions and pull their money out when they should have just stayed in. And investing works best if you're in it for the long haul, which means working with a professional you can talk yourself down. Our investment professional we met with, he even said the other day, he's like, half my job is literally emailing and taking phone calls, talking people off the ledge because people freak out. They do, and they want to take the money out. But what your investment professional or advisor is going to see is, oh my gosh, if we stay in the market, we actually can end up buying more funds. Your money will go further. So when the market returns, which it has always returned, you're going to make more. So it's best just to ride out the wave. Okay, now that you have more of an understanding of why it's important to work with an investment professional, let's talk about when and how you should reach out to a pro. So when? This is when you are debt-free and you have 3 to 6 months of expenses saved in the bank. This is crucial. Then your goal is to invest 15% of your income into retirement. So this is going to include 401ks and 403bs and Roth IRAs, all of that. And once investing begins, then I would reach out to a pro. So next is how. So how do you find a reliable financial advisor in your area? Well, I will leave a link to SmartVestor Pros down below. So what's really powerful, though, is I would go and talk to maybe 2 or 3 different ones. And maybe one of them, you're kind of like, I kind of just, you don't like them. That's fine. Don't use them. Find somebody that you actually like and that you trust and makes you feel comfortable and, again, has the heart of a teacher. But I want one for you that you enjoy and you trust and you love. If you're looking for more investing advice, make sure to check out my episode on how investing can actually lose you money. All right, you guys, remember to take control of your money and create a life you love.